just when all of us thought we've seen it all before in our lifetimes. None of us ever even dreamed that we would go on to see what we have seen as of lately. And now watch some of what we are talking about and more right here on Spanning This Nation.
This show is for those of you who understand that fearlessness isn't a single action, but it's a lifestyle. So let's freaking go.
Yo! Saddle up! Lock and load! We're gonna tear the roof off this sucker right now! Oh, it's fire! Oh, it's getting crazy!
Intense enough to warp the very fabric of space and time.
Yes, Spanning This Nation.
Sun Coast to the Space Coast, broadcasting with a 1/10 of a million watts. This is Tampa Bay's C93.
And I must have your attention very quickly here. Instead of talking about Mason this time, I'm going to nail Brian Christopher. I got a message to Brian Christopher. If we pull the switch, I'm going to promise you this, and hear me when I tell you this, boy. I'm going to eat your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner. Woo! And if you've got a problem with that, I want you to meet me on the street anywhere you want to, and we'll talk about it. You've got my phone number, boy. John Somebody told me he's got a call from a car phone out there. Let's check in and see who this is. Hello, Z93.
Hello, John Rock and Roll? Yeah, this is Mason on my car phone.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Yeah, I was just on my way home, buddy, and you sounded real good over there. I was listening to you on the way home because, I can't really stand Brian Christopher. You sounded really good. John Rock and Roll, we want you to come back over on Q105. What do you think, John Rock and Roll?
You are kidding me. You are kidding me, Mason.
Well, John?
No way, buddy.
Don't let them go top 40, John. Whatever you do, don't let them go top 40. We want you to come back over here and work for us because, Brian Christopher, he's not too good, just between me and you, buddy.
I know that.
John Rock and Roll, I'm scared, and if they go top 40, they're going to take away my bread and butter. I'm not going to be able to feed my little baby DJ.
Who cares?
Rock and Roll, can you get me a job over there on FLA doing talk?
Hell no, I'm not going to get you no job. And as far as me coming to work over there, I'd rather work at WAGs than work for you again, you jerk.
This is a test. For the next 60 seconds, this station will conduct a test of the emergency boogie system. This is only a test. Broadcasters of your area have developed this test so we can consider kicking Q105's ass. Had this been an actual format change, you would have been instructed to lock it in and rip the knob off. This concludes this test of the emergency boogie system.
All right, Mason, here it comes, buddy. Don't forget now, tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock, if you don't come up with $2 million, all that ego's over with, buddy. You ain't gonna have none no more. Hello, Z93.
Hello, buddy. This is Mason. Hey, this not having Cleveland around is really nice. If we pay you $3 million, are you sure you won't keep him? Yes, keep me in Cleveland. I can't stand it. Cleveland had Mason Dixon. I started the whole. I made Scott
No, we don't want that jerk. $2 million and you take him back.
No way. If Cleveland doesn't come back, I can do mornings. When he tried that stupid freeform Friday, I split off on the AM and kicked his butt. All the AM listeners like me better.
Forget it, Mason. We have a janitor here.
You know what? Another thing that boy did. One day he put a dead fish under my couch. My wife came in and I thought I had groupies in there again.
Must have been blind groupies. Mason, just pay the $2 million and take Cleveland.
Well, maybe I should. He does have some bits that are better than mine, but he locks them up so I can't get to them. Once I had to get a big pair of cutters to cut the lock off his locker so I could steal his bits.
Pay up and take back Cleveland, or I'll tell what happened at WMPS in Memphis in 1976. Remember?
Oh, okay, I'll pay.
722, this is John Rock and Roll Anthony. We still have Cleveland Wheeler held hostage over here unless Q105 can come up with $2 million. We are going to go top 40. Cleveland's looking pretty doggone bad, too. It looks like one of them biblical characters. It looks like Ezekiel and Zechariah.
Z93 now presents an exclusive interview with the one and only Mason Dixon, or as he's better known in beautiful downtown Zephyr Hills, Jimmy Lee Crawford. Mason, we've all heard about the current hostage crisis over at Z93. Unless Q105 pays up, Z93 is going to change formats to top 40. Now that the latest ratings have come out, what is the general attitude at Q105?
Kind of a drag.
And where are your ratings going?
Slip sliding away.
Well, Mason, what is the most common complaint you hear from your listeners?
You talk too much.
We understand that your boss, Mike Horn, wanted you to quit all the jaw-jacking on the Friday festivities. Why is that?
It's getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore.
Well, does this mean that you're going to talk less like your boss told you to? Well, now that you don't have any say in Q105 anymore and your buddies aren't hanging out with you, how do you feel?
I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of going alone.
So, your cronies don't like you anymore. What about all your groupies? I mean, what do they say about you after you've been alone with them, as you've been rumored to do? Well, Mason, what in the world would you say or show them to make your groupie say something like that?
She told me it was my ding-a-ling.
And what do your groupies think of you now?
He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land.
Who's afraid of the big vacuum? The big vacuum, the big vacuum. Who's afraid of the big vacuum?
Got some wild things we're going to do.
Yeah, well, you know, people have been calling up, you know, saying that Chiba sure had a lot of fun last week. Listened to you jab at the Q, and you know, threatened to go with a top 40 or some sort of format.
93 jams from 5 until 6 on Friday afternoon. It was kind of a joke. Yeah, getting down.
And they were saying it was sure kind of fun. You jamming at him, wanting to do a top 40 format and holding out for the money and all that other, and even faking everybody out with a jams thing on Friday afternoon, which it was a good joke. And we had a lot of fun with it. But the more I hear from people,
the disturbing thing is they still have that top 40 monopoly, and they aren't paying for it. They have not responded in any way, shape, or form to our $2 million offer. No response.
Hello?
Hey, Gary, this is Jack Harris and Dr. Don Carpenter back in Tampa. We're on the air. I hope we didn't wake you up this morning.
No, you didn't. I always enjoy being awakened at this time.
Oh, well, that's nice. We'll do it again tomorrow then. How's that? Matter of fact, for the right figure, we'd do it every day.
Absolutely. Now, what we're calling about is, you know, we went through that whole thing last week and never really got any response from you or Q105, and we thought one last time, what the heck?
I was with Bo Wood last night, you know, your boss.
Yeah.
He thinks this thing is ridiculous. He thinks it's giving Q105 all this extra added publicity, and he doesn't wonder why he wonders why you guys are doing it.
Well, we want the money, actually.
Yeah,
we're a little bit greedy here.
That's true.
Frank Wood is a real cut-up, isn't he?
No, he's hysterical, let me tell you.
He sure is.
Y'all having a good time together out there then, I guess, huh?
Oh, yes, we're quite close.
Have you talked about the money involved
like showering
here?
Together?
I just got back from Turkey, and I offered him 2,000 lira, which translates to $1, and he said maybe that wouldn't quite cut it. So we said, come on, guys. Looking forward to it.
Oh, you are you?
Well, I tell you what, you're right here on the inaugural broadcast. Are you ready to uncork this thing and let her fly?
Let's go.
Last chance.
Have a happy day.
Here it goes.
Power 93, the Power Pig. Assume the position.
Power 93, hi.
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
All right.
Power 93, hi.
Praise the Lord.
All right.
Praise the Lord. Miracles do happen.
Thank you for calling.
Tampa Bay's radio station, Q105. 105 is exactly the time. I am Chuck Bear with the rest of the Q105 family. And quite a family it is.
Yes, we're all here.
I would imagine that right about now there are more radio and TV types and media types listening to this program.
Hi, Mason.
And I sincerely hope that will be the last time that name is ever uttered on this radio station. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that all of you are aware the last 3 years have been a tumultuous 3 years for us here at Q105. One of the great radio stations in the history of the country. We have, over the last few months, made a honest, concerted effort to put it back together, and it is just come to the point where we need to do something different. Move on down the road, I'd say.
Be brighter.
And we're going to be just as bright as we can possibly get here. And as we begin a new era and wrap up 20 years of some of the greatest broadcasting in the history, I think we'd all just like to say,
We love you, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay.
I guess we're going to be hearing a lot of this guy, huh?
Who is this?
I think this is Garth Brooks.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your blind tie affair.
Tampa Bay's Q105 as Q105 begins a new era in Tampa radio. All the good things about Q105 remain the same. All the great contests, all the great personalities, including the Q105 payroll. Stand by for more.